Good morning, Dali.
Good morning, ma'am.
Can you tell us about yourself?
Okay, ma'am. I'm Dali Benedictos, 35 years old, and I have a one kid only.
I have few questions for you to answer, Dali, so let's start.
Okay, ma'am. Okay,
Why
ma'am.
do you want to work as a maid?
Because I have a hard working and I have a patient.
Why you choose Malaysia?
Because Malaysia is a beautiful country, and I want to have experience.
How are you qualified for this job?
Because I'm a honest and I'm a discipline.
May I know what was your educational level is?
I'm a high school graduate from National Kalumpit National High School.
What was your latest working experience?
I have experienced Saudi Arabia
Saudi
and a
Arabia working as a?
maid household.
Okay. Have you worked in other country aside from Saudi?
Yes, ma'am, from Abu Dhabi City.
Do you have experience of taking care of infant?
No, ma'am.
How about children?
Yes, ma'am.
Whose children did you take care before?
Yes, ma'am.
Whose children did you take care before?
They're in Saudi.
Okay, your employer in Saudi. How about
Yes,
assisting
ma'am.
elderly? Do you have experience?
No, ma'am. I don't have experience.
Okay, do you have any other special skills?
No, ma'am.
Okay, are you willing to learn new skills?
Yes, ma'am. I will.
Are you willing to work with a family where the mother-in-law or any relative stay together?
Yes, ma'am.
Currently, are you still working now?
No, ma'am.
Do you know how to cook?
Yes, ma'am. Filipino food, and but I want willing to cook Malaysian food.
Are you aware that you will have to do washing, cleaning, ironing, and cooking?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, from all the house chores that I have mentioned to you, which do you like most?
Yes, ma'am.
From all the house chores that I have mentioned to you, like washing, cleaning, ironing, and cooking, which do you like most?
Okay, ma'am. And cleaning, ma'am.
If ever you will be selected to work here in Malaysia, who will take care of your child?
My mother.
You are not allowed to use handphone during working hours.
Yes, ma'am.
You are only allowed to use handphone after you finish all the works and when going
Ye-
to bed.
yes, ma'am.
You are strictly needed to surrender the handphone to your employer in the morning and your employer will return back to you once you're going to bed.
Okay, ma'am. Yes.
Okay, so if ever your employer finds out that you're abusing of using your handphone and it's affected your working performance, your employer will confiscate your handphone.
Yes, ma'am.
Are you agreed to the rules and regulation for the handphone?
Okay, ma'am. Yes.
How many years is the contract as you agreed and understands?
2 years, ma'am.
Can you describe for us your attitude, Dali?
My attitude. I'm a hardworking ma'am, and I have a long patience.
Okay. How can you assure to us that you will work hard here in Malaysia?
I will finish my contract because of my family there in the Philippines.
Okay. Can you tell us about your attitude, Dali?
I have a hardworking and I'm a discipline.
Can you promise not to use the house telephone without the permission of your employer?
Yes, ma'am. I promise.
Can you promise not to put on makeup but to dress properly while work?
Yes, ma'am. I promise.
Okay, can you promise not to invite friends and relatives without the consent of your employer?
Yes, ma'am. I promise.
Can you promise not to ask for advance salary from your employer under any circumstances?
Yes, ma'am.
Do you really understand of the rules and regulation of the agency?
Yes, ma'am.
Do you pay any placement fee for you to come to Malaysia to work as a maid?
No, ma'am.
Okay. Do you have any history of sickness, breast cancer, or any other illness?
No, ma'am.
Do you suffer from any skin diseases, allergies, or physical defect?
No, ma'am.
Have you suffered from any serious illness, Dali?
No, ma'am.
Do you smoke?
No, ma'am.
Have you undergone any operation before?
Cesarean, ma'am.
When was that?
Um, 20, November 19, 2005.
Are you medically fit or are you fit to work?
I'm fit to work, ma'am.
Are you in any medication right now?
No, ma'am.
Are you allergic with any food?
No, ma'am.
Are you prepared to work for the employer of different races?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you prepared to eat the type of food taken or given by your employer?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you afraid alone in the house?
No, ma'am.
Are you afraid of dogs or other pets?
No, ma'am.
Can you promise to work according to instruction from your employer?
Yes, ma'am.
Do you have any family members working in Malaysia?
No, ma'am.
Okay, Dali, we have finished our question section. Let's proceed for case study.
Yes, ma'am.
I have a case study for you and I want you to respond truthfully.
Okay, ma'am.
Upon arrival in Malaysia, within 6 months only, if in case one of your family members passed away, what will you do?
I tell to my employer I will not go to the Philippines, but I need financial for my family.
Okay, so you will send money to them.
Yes, ma'am. Because I'm a long patient, ma'am, and I'm a hard working.
Okay, tell us about yourself again.
Okay. I'm Dali Benedictos, 35 years old. I have one kid only
Okay, why do you want to work in Malaysia as domestic helper?
because I'm a discipline and I'm a honest.
Okay, thank you very much, Dali. We will update to your agency if there is any selection made by the employer.
Okay, ma'am.